Hey guys, it's your boy Sweet Sauce back with another video. I want to talk a little bit about my new PvP build I've been rocking. I've been going 24 and 1 is every battleground I've ever been in so far. Uh, I really enjoy this build. It's so fun. It's brought more excitement back to the game for me whenever I play with this PvP build exactly. So what we're rocking is Tranquility Gaze with Berserker Eye, rank 10. We're rocking it for Forbidden City proc. Inner Sanctuary now stuns and damages enemies that enter or exit the circle, but no longer protects you or your allies. We're rocking Enlightenment's Blessing with Blessing of the Worthy. So every time you have like a 20% chance to explode damage equal to 14% of your maximum life. We're using Enlightenment's Blessing for during Shield's End, your movement speed is increased by 25% and you can move unhindered through enemies. So good for PvP, for a monk at least. Pants, we're rocking Chasing Radiance for Bottled Hope. When you use the skill to grant a buff, increases your target's damage and movement speed by 10.50% for 6 seconds. Can occur every 20 seconds. If you have the maximum charge increased by 1 for Imprisoned Fist, I would rock that. I don't have it yet, but that's what I'll be changing to whenever I get done. So the wave of light damage increased by 10% for the pants, but it doesn't really matter about the pants. For shoulders, I'm using Freedom's Gale with Power and Command, which power increases your primary attack damage by 10%. Damage increases all other skill damage increased by 10.5%. And then you have a 7.5% chance to dispel a harmful effect from yourself. And we're using the Freedom's Gale for the Skyward Fist. Imprisoned Fist now knocks surrounding enemies into the air and stuns them, but no longer immobilizes them. We're using Unshakable Weight with Blood-Soaked Jade. Wave Strike range is increased by 20%. The reason why we're rocking Blood-Soaked Jade is because it's really good for PvP and PvE content. Increase all damage you deal up to 10.5%, and your movement speed is increased by 10%. We're using Roar of the Sea. We're using Seeping Bile, so it does inflict 30% base damage and 263 every second for 6 seconds. The reason why we're using this is because the poison spreads to nearby enemies if the victim dies, but it can occur every 20 seconds. Once you get it to rank 3, this poison also decreases enemy movement speed by 6%. And we're using Roar of the Sea for Energy Explosion. Wave Strike now quickly gathers energy and generates a wave explosion, increasing Wave Strike's maximum charges to 2. So you're getting 2 Wave of Strike charges. Once you get the pants, you can have 2 stuns with Imprisoned Fist. We're using Tranquility's Gaze for another stun and damage. We're using Enlightenment's Blessing for Shield's End movement speed buff. We're using Unshakable Weight for the 20% range on Wave Strike. Roar of the Sea for Wave Strike and now gathers energy and generates a Wave Explosion, and it increases the Wave Strike maximum charges to 2. For Grand Charm, we're using all this stuff is actually useless in PvP unless you want to use Mystic Strike for movement, but I need to work on my Grand Charm, but it just requires so much platinum. We're going to be using the 4-piece set of Feastering Barons pack. Feastering Barons pack increases the duration of your abilities that cause the loss of control by 30%. So it means when they're stunned, they're getting 30% more duration acquired. Or the Tranquility's Gaze proc, where if they step in or step out of your ring, they also get stunned. And also, on top of that, with the 4 set, you increases damage done from all sources by 15% to enemies suffering under your loss of control effects. So it means you can do like an Imprisoned Fist into a Wave Strike, and then your Wave Strike was getting 15% more damage done. Plus, with Bottled Hope, you're also getting 10.50% more damage done. And with Power and Command, you're also getting another 10.5%. It's pretty good. And for Amulet, I'm rocking Life and Potency. The rings, I'm rocking Damage. Gloves, I'm rocking resistance. Belt, I'm rocking damage. And for boots, I should be rocking 3, actually. Should be rocking 3 armor penetrations. So practically, you just want to, if they're super close, you could just pop Inner Sanctuary, buff yourself, stun, and just wave strike. As you can see, it makes like a big explosion. Or if they're all around you, since you see the AoE radius, I mean, you get a good AoE radius, so you can just sky foam and then do that again. Imprison Fist for movement speed, it's good mobility. You also get quite a bit of stuns. Wave strike is your main damage. Also, your main hand. It's really fun. I have not found anything more fun in PvP than this build. This build is kind of insane, but I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.